Yeah, hello everyone. Okay, at this point in time, I would like to show you how to create a table of contents that looks like this. This table of contents you can see here. You can see that the way it is displayed, you can see abstract edition, list of tables, list of figures. If you want to create something like this and you want the front matter to have this numbering, this is the Roman numeral numbering, while you also want the chapters to appear exactly the way it is shown here. So what we're gonna do is to let us see how this is gonna be done. Okay, so this is what we want to achieve here. We want to be able to create a table of contents that will look as beautiful as this, right? Okay, let's get started. Let's start from here. So you go to the multi-level lists. So once you get to that portion, then you go down to define new multi-level lists. So once you get to this point, so what you do at this point is that you have different levels. I think we wanted to create like 5 levels or thereabouts. Okay, now the first level, which is going to bear the title of the contents. So the titles that will be on level 1. So the first thing we'll do is we tend to remove this one here, remove that one. So whatever we are assigning here, we are assigning it to level 1. Let's expand this dialog box. Now at this point in time, this is bearing the title. So the title, whatever is written here will serve as the title. And we want it to be centered, want it to be centrally located. Then this one, we're going to assign this number here. How are we going to assign this number? Let's check the normal length from here to here is 6.5. So half of 6.5 is 3.25. So that's what we are going to write here, 3.25. So that it will be positioned at the center. So and we don't want any indent after, so we just make that one 0. So it just becomes that. So this is level 1. Then we now assign this particular heading to a specific heading here. So we want to assign this one to heading 1. So we assign this to heading 1, level 1. So and that is how it's going to be. So that is level 1, and this is how it's going to be. Now the second level is going to be the chapter level. So the chapter level, we're going to go to this place. So here, so we assign chapter to this one. So this is going to be the chapter level. So we're gonna type chapter there, chapter. Then after that chapter, we now put 1 here. We take the 1 from these particular lists so that it can be iterative, so that once it gets to chapter 2 to continue like that. So another thing I would like to mention here is that this one does not have to restart after level 1. So we need to take that one off. So it is independent. So chapter 1, chapter 2, it just continues like that. So that's for this one. So this is for now. How is it going to be positioned? Now we also want it to be centrally located. So we put this one as center. Then we also put this one as what? 3.25, just as we did for the other level. So and this one will also be 0. So that's, it should be centrally located. So that's for level 2. I hope you're getting me now. So which means this will continue like that. Now the next level after chapter 1, it is the chapter that has the introduction, methodology. So that one the way the one it rates, it's now. Let's go back to this one. This particular second level, we also assign heading 2 to it. We want it to be assigned to heading 2, and that's where it is there. So at this point in time, we now go to heading 3. Now heading 3, so heading 3, we remove whatever is there. So this is going to be the starting point of numbering. So that's going to be it's going to be, yeah. Now this particular one here, so we're going to assign 1 to it. 1, 2, 3. So we assign 1. So it appears like that as 1. And this one does not have to restart after level 2, which means when you have chapter 1, so it continues. When it gets to chapter 2, it does not have to go and start from chapter 1 from one point again. So that's why we need to disable this. Let's go. We check this box. So, and that's level 3. Now the next level is going to be this level 4. Now the level 4 is at the sub level to level 3. So because of that, so what happens is that the way we're going to number it, first erase whatever is there. So it's going to be depending on this level 3. So because of that, we need to take it from this level 3. Now first is that it has to be a legal numbering. Now what is meant by legal numbering is that it is that numbering will not change at that point in time while others are changing. So we put level 3 there. So we need to fix this. We need to check this so that this 1 will be fixed whenever this is being employed. You get it? Now we want to have this one as 1.1. So which will be the sub level to that. So this 1 is from here, then 0.1 is now for that level. Now that 0.1, so before we go to that point, we need to remove this legal numbering so that it will not be fixed. At that point, we can now put this 1. So at that point in time, we can put 1 out thereafter. So you can see the preview, you can see the way it appears. So, and this is how it's going to appear. Okay, so that is for level 4. Now we now go to, as for this one, you observe that we need to put this restart after level 3, which means anytime we're dealing with this, it will be making reference to this, which means anytime this one turns to 2, it's going to become 2.1, 2.2, 2.3. It's going to restart again. You get it? So it's going to restart. Are we getting that? So it's going to be starting from 2.1, 2.2, 2.3. I believe that is understood. Now the next thing we want to look at is level 5. So I think we're done with this. Now we should always take notes. You should always assign this is level 3 now. We did not assign the level to it in the style group. So we need to assign level 3. So we'll leave it heading 3. Important, but we should just put it there. It does not affect whatever we do, but it is this one that actually has effect on it. So level 3, heading 3. Then level 4, so becomes heading 4. So go down further, heading 4. So that's heading 4. Okay, so I think we're done with heading 4. So this one is level 4. Now the next thing we want to do is we want to look at heading 5. Now if you look at heading 5, now it's supposed to be 1.1.1. Now the 1.1.1 we're looking at here, the first one is going to be what? Legal numbering. It's going to be generated from heading 3. Do you get it now? So we need to put this particular, check this box, then you should put level 3, put a point there. Then while this box is still checked, or put level 4 there, then put a point, a dot. Then this is now when we now remove this label numbering. Do you get it now? So as to avail this the third one, which is this one. So what that means is that these first two will be fixed, while it is only the third one that will be moving, that will be iterating. So that's the implication of that. So it is only this one that will be iterating. The last one, it is only that one that will be iterating anytime this thing is moving downwards. That's why this one is unchecked, right? Okay, so that is how we go about that. Okay, so this is 1.1.1. So let's put a dot after it so it can all flow together. Now we also need to put another level. Let's put level 6. So we are taking it to level 6. Although up to this level is okay. So there might be a situation where you might need level 6. So you may not need it. Most of the time you won't even have to get to level 6. You can just apply it there if you like. So if you want to apply level 6, so now while this one is here, we just need to kind of assign this one to level what? Level 5. So we assign it to level 5. Okay, so let's go to level 6. So for level 6 is going to depend on level 3. Now that one is going to be 1.1.1.1 in 4 places. So it's going to be this one is be depending on the one from level 3. So we need to take it from there, and it has to be legal numbering because that's to be fixed. It is only the one at the extreme right that will be moving. So we start from level 3, which is that one from level 3. We'll put a point. Then the next one, level 4, we'll put a point there. Then the next one is level 5. So you put a point there. Now level 6. Now you now come to level 6. You remove this. You uncheck this. So you uncheck it. By unchecking it, you free this one to come up. It becomes active. So now that's when you put it there. So you put a dot after it so that everything will flow together, just as you can see. So we assign this one to level 6. Assign it to heading 6 rather. Assign it to heading 6. So this is how this will continue. So if you want to do it up to the 9 heading, so you may not need up to that, but I think this one is okay. So once you're done with this, so you just click on OK. So you click on OK. So I think everything is okay at this point in time. So you click on